All right, so it's too hot outside for me to be outside. Here in LA, it's hot. But look, I got to go directly to Simi Valley. I don't know if y'all saw the little boy got beat up by, they say 4 people, but I counted like 6 or 7 that was kicking him, putting him in a trash can, hitting him in the back of the head. I want y'all to know, for those of y'all not in LA, Simi Valley is the outskirts right before Ventura County. It's an area behind a very rich neighborhood, behind Westlake Village, behind Calabasas, behind Thousand Oaks, and out in LA County. But it's might even be Ventura County by that point. I don't think so. I think it's LA County. But anyway, I'm saying all this to say that the scales of justice has always been unbalanced. And this is happening in 2025. We're not talking about 1950, 1965, 1975. I've been seeing videos coming up 1978 where these kids was doing this same behavior. So for everybody who says that we are not in the times that our fathers and grandfathers were in, that's not the case. We are in those times. Same thing that happened in the small towns of Georgia, Forsythe County or whatever it's called, where they did the same thing. They eliminated all the people, black people who had farms and land and houses. Well, Simi Valley, man, they kids. You got to imagine these are kids who wasn't even born in '92 when Rodney King trial was held out there, behind the 4 LAPD officers who said they couldn't get a fair trial in LA, so they went out there. So how does that make it fair? And then the federal government said, yeah, y'all playing. Y'all know what y'all did, and still just gave them a slap on the wrist. They still didn't do no life sentence or no attempted murders like people like myself would have done. Anyway, man, I'm bringing that up because y'all need to follow this type of stuff. Follow this. I know everybody on the internet, and I'm gonna give a shout out to everybody on the internet. Let me challenge you. Whether you my friend or not, whether you somebody that talk too much or whether you somebody who I truly like, I want to challenge everybody, man, bring this down. Yesterday, a young boy got shot, 20-something years old, 20 years old, got shot on Broadway, the East Coast. Now, they got a bunch of little bad kids. I tell you, they in the alley. Y'all seen them in the alley on them videos. They bad, but they don't need to be shot. They need to get a whooping, get their mamas, their daddies, their uncle to beat the dog out of them. But you don't need to shoot none of our kids. But what's happening is some of these influencers, some of these people that's all over Instagram, all over YouTube, they influencing that negative lifestyle on gangbanging. They pushing a narrative that is still going, it's still active, and this is how you get your reps. And it's not. So there are isolated incidents. There's, rest in peace Africa. There's rest in peace Joylene. Wasn't even gangbanging. These is internal beefs that stuff happened. The other young lady, Amber, that was in Hawthorne or Inglewood Ave. There's certain things that's gonna happen that we could do our best to prevent. But when it's the young, they shot up Lamert Park yesterday, man. Nothing but older. That's the black hub of LA. That's the area where the black people, we can't kill each other. Because when we go to Simi Valley, they want to kill us. When we go to small towns in Georgia, they want to kill us. When we go anywhere around the world, they want to kill us. So why do we look at each other and want to kill us too? So I'm saying to every influencer on YouTube, I'm talking to you. If I know you, you know I'm talking to you. If I don't know you, I'm talking to you. Stop telling these gang stories, these war stories. And I remember I beat up 15, 20 people. Tell us the time you got a shit bag. Tell us the time you got shot and you was fighting for your life. Tell us the time that your teeth was broken out your mouth. I got hit so hard in my mouth, this half a tooth, I thought dude hit me. I was floating backwards like, damn, I ain't even see a gun. I ain't know what he shoot me with. You know what I mean? Tell them stories. Everybody say, Skip, you a victim. I ain't a victim. I just ain't going to talk about all the things I've done. I'm going to talk about what happened, the time they caught me slipping, 1979, 1980, when I'm walking down Crenshaw. I talk about that because I don't glorify this. So I'm asking all you glorifiers, talk about the time you lost the fight. Talk about the time when they had the ups on you and they gunned you and you didn't die. My homeboy, Bozak, man, got shot 27 times. He said, damn, Skip, I was wondering why they keep shooting me. I'm already dead. My other homeboy, Baby Bull, Baby Bull said, damn, man, they stood over me trying to empty the clip. And he said, man, why are they still doing this? I'm already dead. And they lived. So look, man, I want y'all to think about this, man. The scales of justice is unbalanced. So why are we going to do this to ourselves? We got no reason to be out here looking at each other as a stripe or a come up. I say, I got 2 vans and a motorhome. Let's fill them up and go to Simi Valley and go to the movies. Let's go support them. Let's go pay for the movie tickets. Let's go buy sodas and popcorn. Let's go out there, man, and enjoy an evening and call the young fella and say, man, would you like to join us? Would you like to come out here to the movies with us, man? Because we want to have an enjoyable evening. We can't change the politics. We can't change what these fathers, who most of them are police officers, are telling their sons about black people. We can't change that. But what we could change is what we do. We could change who we are. We could show up saying we are not our parents, not our grandparents. This is not 1950-something or 1960-something. We are here to support each other. I need y'all to help me on that. And if y'all ain't ready to help with that, then y'all in the way. I ain't mad at you. Just get out the way. But the next time you go on your podcast and you looking for content, you got content. It came out of Simi Valley. One dude by himself fighting 7 people. And like he said, he told the truth. He said, man, I couldn't fight back. They was hitting me in the back of the head. He said, I didn't have an opportunity. I didn't have a chance. So, but only 4 were looked at, say he got jumped by 4 when the video clearly shows more than 4. So I need y'all to be an activist too. Whoever you are, use your influence for something positive. Stop going on here talking about other people. That ain't good content. I'm talking to all of y'all who make money glorifying the foolishness, but you ain't out there to stop it. Stop it.